Hey guys.
Hi.
It was too easy to breach the castle doors. Our former master is daring us to venture deeper into his stronghold.
He knows time is against us. With every passing moment, the jailer's power grows. The flow of anima into the maw must be stopped.
Be on your guard, mortals. Denathrius has the advantage here. He will use all his guile to thwart us.
10 on Discord. I see us logging in. Hello everyone, hello.
Hi.
Hello, hello everyone.
Evening.
Hello, hello, evening.
Pushed.
We are summoning everybody.
You will be quite low, Kiba.
I'm not. I still haven't had my chair adjusted to my microphone. Might be.
Greetings.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh, we wouldn't use food for now. Do we have feasts at all, Misty? I think we might not.
Nope. We used them
No.
all last week.
Not have. Oh, okay. Then definitely to use your own. So, Casper, you here or relogging or a disconnect? You're muted on Discord too, so who knows?
There is some of the lower level feasts in the guild bank, I think, but there's no herbs for flasks or flasks in the guild bank, and there's no meat for feasts in the guild bank. So I haven't made any. I have a cauldron left from last week, but that's it. Once it's gone, then it's home flasks.
We have a skip opened for normal Castle Nafria, which means that if we want to, we can just see the last bosses. You don't have to go through the whole raid. Wanted to, we can do the last two I think we need to do like 4 bosses, is what I think we arrived on. We have to do Shriekwing, Sludge Fist, and then we can do Stone Legion and the Nafris for 207 item level loot. And the idea is that we would do that tonight on the main nights for the better loot. And the Monday night, that is a normal night that has been set up for anyone that wants to join, is for the first 8 bosses or so, I suppose. That way, because technically speaking, the anticipation is that on Mondays the raid will not reach the last 2 bosses. With alts and lower geared characters, we would be doing like 6 or 7 bosses or so. It's a much more relaxed night, and as such, main raiders could still benefit from having the last 2 bosses with higher item level loot killed.
And it would be appreciated if people would join on the Monday run to help out the guys that are going to do normal. I myself won't be there because I'm raiding with my other guild, but it would be nice if people would join the Monday.
The events are in calendar, guys. If you can join, then just do make sure to look at them. They're open guild invite. You can sign up to them yourself.
Are we doing that tonight then, Cooper, or?
We will. What we will do is we will use the fact that our focus becomes lower later on in the night.
Yeah, okay.
So after the break, we will do some more heroic. And the moment it becomes not feasible in my eyes, or just at a late enough arbitrary hours that we have time to kill the normal bosses, we will go out swap to normal. So yeah, I assume this is a rekill of 3 first heroic bosses without too much problem. Then we'll see how Minerva goes. I am expecting a kill before swapping to normal. We had good tries and now we had weekly vault and people are refocused. Cauldron. Take drink, take one more.
seems you failed to learn your lesson. Perhaps I was too lenient.
And after Nerva, I would assume there will be just enough time to go swap to. Do you need a flask?
Let
Then?
us begin your atonement with a suitable
Anyone needs a
sacrifice.
flask trade, Mystical? I got 2.
Okay.
Can trade you one.
After Nerva, I would assume we just swap to normal. Okay, trash spool. It's a knockback, watch. Let's put them a bit back towards the entrance just in case. Okay. Let me see, we have 20 people. We have... I thought I had more sign-ups tonight. Let me just quickly check. 23. Okay, that's a lot more. Oh no. I think... Elriel, you sign on 2 characters, both your Shaman and Priest, I believe. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So we're missing 2 of these accepted people.
That's Mad Knight, for one.
Yes,
I
and
don't know where he is. I will ask ASAP.
And the Shaman, Aldrich?
no,
Isn't he?
that's just what I said. That's Elriel on his Priest
Oh,
level.
right, okay.
No, Duck
Do you have
is
a mage?
Duck is tentative. Yeah, it's Hughes J. That's Hughes J who's missing. That is correct.
He was online earlier.
Yeah. He is still online. He's just not accepting. Yeah, he's AFK.
Yeah, he's AFK, yeah.
I think something I came up with work then for Mad Knight because I haven't seen him in 2 days now.
Well, 2032, 0.28. Strategies as before. We stand behind on the square marker. We hero on pool, we bait screeches towards us on square, then we move out to the left or right to dodge all the echoing screech bubbles.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sean, you have hero. Oh. We have hunters too. Fair enough.
3, 2, 1.
Echolocations out to the wall.
You need to stack right behind the boss as well.
Yeah. The bait.
Watch your step.
Now move during this cast.
3, 2,
Then we move back afterwards. Echolocation. Out, 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 out.
shelter.
LOS. Back to the square marker, everyone.
2, 1.
Collocations.
Watch your step.
Move now, move away from the screech.
3, 2, 1.
There's a thing running right through the boss, which I don't.
Find shelter.
There's blood on the boss, guys. We have to move to the other side afterwards. Watch out.
3, 2, 1. Phase change.
Okay. Well, do everything so as not to get hit by anything.
Find shelter. Find shelter.
LOS and dodging. Maybe?
Get off.
Yeah.
Too long.
Okay.
What
Hello?
the fuck happened there?
I mean, we can kill it easily with these people left, but I really want to call a fucking lie. I'm not going to lie.
Which way we baiting?
We are supposed to be
Yeah,
the other way. Yeah, we are supposed to be behind the boss towards the entrance where the demonic circle is right now. Green marker. Okay, we're dodging to the sides now, right after the marker. Patience out.
Oh, too much red shit everywhere.
Find shelter.
Shriek. Stand in blood. It doesn't deal that much damage, just move into blood and out of it.
Back to baiting spot.
1.
Collocations. Screeching coming.
Watch your step. Watch your 3, 2, 1.
I'm using tranquility here, get our collocations out.
Oh, my bad.
Find shelter.
Shriek LOS.
Watch your feet.
Wow.
3, 2, 1. Phase change.
Healers, just pay attention to everyone. Someone's on your LOS, heal him. We have to stand in blood, there's literally just no choice. Personals are used to survive this phase. Okay, Shanda was on you and well, I'm gonna die.
Too long. Too late.
There's too much shit everywhere, you can't move.
Everyone stands, everyone walks into, okay, never mind. Just walks into blood then. Even if this can't be a kill, I don't want this to be a kill, I'm not gonna lie.
3, 2,
You want us to wipe now?
I mean, you can try, sure. Let's kill it. Maybe it's a waste of time. But, I'm not gonna lie, I really wish this didn't happen every time on this boss. I really don't know why is it happening every time. Like, how in the world is there blood in the middle between pillars? Where the fuck is anyone standing there? Like, at all, not even getting hit by anything there. Why is anyone standing there? There is no point to be at that spot in the room.
But I suspect Denathrius has retreated to his sanctum.
There is a passage
Confused is an understatement, I actually just don't get it.
to the castle's underground. stores and stem the flow into the maw.
If we are to have any chance against Denathrius, we must deprive him of his most prized possessions. I know the path we must take to reach them.
The Master must be stopped.
Let's go, let's go.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
I think some people are colorblind to red.
It is the, I think, most common color blindness. Wouldn't surprise me. The red-green variation. Someone can correct me, but Jade, I see what you're doing. I respect the DPS, by the way, because we are hitting quite
How's the
a bit
Master's
too
hunt?
many, quite a bit too many healers.
Starved.
Just in
To
case.
the Hound Master's cruelty.
Release
So we can advance to the lower levels of the castle.
Sean, can you stop tanking?
I think he really wants to, but
Just running around, minding my own business. Red
Is
is
she
the
not
last colour the brain.
At least you're not triggering bombs.
maybe I should just make it balanced legendary. Didn't look badly there.
I can smell your fear.
Grad Zephiel.
Margot, to me.
Nice. Congrats.
Oh, it's a battle sen. 2 miners. Let's see. Oh, thank you, thank you. Rebuffs, please, Sean, because I've everything else. And summoning stone up. Yeah, of course. Oh, we do have 2 warlocks. Doom. Just a second. Forgot if this fight is AoE talents or single target.
Last night I went to an awesome stag party.
Welcome, friend. A steward's job is never done.
I assume that's used
Allow
Jay.
me to
That's
help.
why he was AFK and just joined Discord.
Back to work.
Okay, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins. I have enough boats for everyone. Margot, make them
Lunge.
bleed. This boat
Sin
has
Seeker's
your
out.
I have enough boats. Margot, make them bleed.
Okay, keep everyone up.
Nothing escapes my sight. Your death will not
Next done.
be as crisp. Vargas, come.
Phase 2.
I have enough boats.
Herb Song. Healers.
Vargas,
Shade CC. Shade CC.
this boat
Sin Seekers.
has your name on it.
Rip Soul Healers. Swap to Moonshade now. No, everyone. Heal the Soul Healers. Next trade right after. Just right after. Ripsol healers. Ripsol, Shades incoming, CC. CC. Sin Seekers out. First Shade, triangle. Triangle, triangle. Ripsol for healers. And then the Moonray after. Then we stuck by the bosses. We hero now. Okay. There's no Pally Cookie with his stun. We need a... Yeah, Tim is signed as a 6-second stun for the first Shade at first. Then we should use...
Leg sweep, you got 2 leg sweeps.
Yeah, that's also good. Always save leg sweep for the second one then. For the second Shade we're killing.
Should be 3 seconds unless they...
Oh, we're rolling something, we're shipping, okay. Before we forget and stuff like that, sure. We will summon back, sure. Summoning you right now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Launch.
This boat has your name on it. Margot, make them bleed.
Lunge. That's Soap, Jaeger?
them bleed.
This will not go through. The dog will die. Don't need me.
Not be
Oh.
as
That's why I told you. Because I
Yeah.
knew.
I was going solo.
Group soul healers. Shades, CC. Fell, move, move.
this boat has
Sin Seekers.
name on it.
First shade, triangle.
So,
Group soul healers.
I have a stun.
Next shade right after.
Stunning.
Group soul healers. Shades.
This boat has your name.
Sin Seekers. Someone breaking CC. No. Use cooldowns here. Killing Moon. Moonshade.
My favorite.
Phase 3.
The shade thingy reached the boss.
Oh, we are wiping. And we are not releasing, apparently. No one releases. Nobody. As some would say, or rather to quote Mythic Raiders of the Cutting Edge, the very best in the in the fucking game, don't release you fucking apes. Horky. We are pushing the boss when doing last shades because he will spawn next shades. We are pushing him before he does new shades right at the transition. Missy, do you not have a soulstone?
no?
Okay, releasing. That's very weird. We had a battle res ready at that moment in the fight.
No.
Doesn't matter. It would appear so, I suppose. Yeah, basically when the last dog is spawning, we still have shades left over because we would need hero to push it faster, to like have both adds dead on transition, and we want to hero when the third dog is spawned. How much ash do I have? 2k. Maybe I'm gonna make a legendary right now. And break. Everyone eats the feast. Sinseekers. Lunge. Lunge and lunge. Next dog soon.
Your death will not be as smooth, August. Come.
Phase 2.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Rip Soul Healers.
August.
New Shades. CC though.
This boat has your name.
Sinseekers. Triangle. Triangle Shade. Rip Soul, Rip Soul, Rip Soul. And next shade right after. Kill, 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 kill. Rip Soul. Healers. Get it, get it, get it. Shades incoming. CC. CC, CC.
This boat has
Sinseekers.
your name on it.
Triangle Shade. And Hero. Just Hero now, Sean.
Rip Soul.
Yep, get the soul here. Next shade right after. Next shade right now.
I have enough boats for everyone.
Okay, stuck near bosses, near the bosses, near the bosses, everyone.
Acutus, shut up,
Out. As far as you can. Seekers. Out, 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 out.
Karis, do you have an innovate?
Out, 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 out. Nuke. This is personals time too. Health stones. Out of house, out of house.
Nothing escapes my sight. This boat has
Sinseekers. Get Eager up. Sorry, keep Eager up. I mean, he's in the pod.
You might want to take over. I'm a Goddess Seeker.
nothing escapes my sight.
Cool. Let's go.
You are the Alpha.
I will kill for any of those two items.
And I have... I can't use it.
Ooh.
But I can't roll it.
Oh god, this was close.
Here, mortals.
The way ahead will be fraught with danger, but we must reach those anima stores.
Wait, why can't you use it, Misty?
The necklace.
Yeah.
It's not really an upgrade for me.
How is it not? Yours has mastery as well.
Yeah. Haste master. It's more brewmaster really than what I've got.
Jump down, and not too many at a time. Remember.
But it's 13 item levels upgrade, so.
It's definitely upgrade. 100%. Trust me. There's just no way. In Shadowlands, the stats, secondary stats are have different diminishing returns. You are now supposed to have more balanced stat profile than stacking one of your best stats. And item level is almost, basically always an upgrade, especially this much, 100%. Don't even try, like. Let's use revival here to start 0 dose. Thank you. I'll trade you after this trash hole key for the belt.
Didn't I, by the way, win the pants?
Oh yeah, Mariel also remembered to trade the thing you rolled. You have, yes, you have. Blauwe Nelly.
The blue bear.
Yeah, where are you? There you are. I think.
Thank you.
Anima spherules aren't tradable, Sean, I think.
Yeah, they are.
They are? Okay.
Yeah.
It does give me an option to trade.
So, are you actually trading this? Yes? Rolling?
Oh my god, I rolled a 5.
Are you rolling this, Sean? You have a 213 weapon?
No, I've got a 216 weapon.
Ooh. Well, maybe at least you're not me.
1 and a 5. Oh.
Kwadshuisje.
Wait a minute. Oh no, you did win. I don't know where I looked at.
I'm just gonna. I'll be back for the boss.
Okay. Orky, stand with everyone. Don't. That's your miasma.
I had BOE today.
Yay.
I did as well, actually, from normal.
I got it just randomly doing world quests.
Damn.
What item level?
207.
Very nice.
It was this one.
Damn. How much is it on the auction house? Or did you equip it?
I put it on for 250k.
Nice, nice.
There was no other ones on there, so.
I only got the BOE cloak from Raid. Don't think that was not for much anymore. Man, Huntsman dropped 3 items that all 3 would have been an upgrade for me. At least I got 1 of them though. How many range do we have tonight? I feel like it's a lot. 10 ranged, Jesus. And healers as well for that. Okay. Range stack, melee stack are fine, but I am going to join the melee stack. And so will Misty. Okay?
Yeah.
Jäger and Elril stay with the range stack as healers.
Isn't Jade Paw a Mistweaver, so...
Yes, she's always there. I am
Okay.
adding Misty as another one because we have too many range DPS. The stacks would be too uneven.
My bad.
Right. I changed stance for single target. Remember, melee stack are melees, tanks, Jade, Misty, me, and they are all standing on tanks during regular portion of the fight. And ranged are stacking together with the other 2 healers I didn't mention. Okay, we're waiting for Sean. For cooldowns... Oh, Jesus, Sean. I swear, this raid has the most BOEs out of all the raids that have been released thus far.
Right, Sean.
This
he
is
just
actually...
comes back. Thanks for killing the trash. I'll loot it and get BOEs. Thank you.
Yeah, it's also an upgrade for him, like a severe one. But I guess it's always worth to sell your BOEs. Cooldowns. We hero on pool on this boss. We don't use any cooldowns for Desolate because it's not necessary for hero. We will use Jäger's Tranquility for the second Desolate then. We will use... Oh no, depends on the fight. Let's just do it like that. Let's do Jäger's Trunk on first Desolate. Let's use second. Let's use Salvation on third, and Hymn on fourth. Then both revivals, first Jade, then Misty on 5 and 6. They come in pairs between every consume. That's why I'm grouping them up like this. And then the 7th one, if it happens, just use whatever you throw wherever you have at it, personals and shit. Don't think it'll happen though. 7th one should have Jäger's Trunk backup as well, so... No cooldown. Sponge up. Range to melee, 2 range. Move. That's Jäger's Trunk. Out.
3, 2, 1.
Fucking balls everywhere. Oh shit.
It's fine. Consume, move away, move away, move away, move away. Mayaz must remember to find someone. Do not die. Someone to melee. Better stuck me. Everyone. This is salvation.
I think I need to go everyone.
Sponges.
You're fine.
Move to start.
This is him. Beams. Consume. Run away from the boss ASAP. Miasmas, don't just run off on your own. Beams. Closer to the boss, guys. Ranged. Desolate. It's first revival.
Mine's down. 37
Sponge soon.
seconds.
Yeah. Sponge, move away.
Down. Too many balls everywhere.
Beams.
3, 2, 1.
Do you want me to use my soul stone in 25 seconds or?
Yes, I think so. Hey, personals here. Personals. Anything you have.
Spread.
Expand.
I'll wait for expunge.
3, 2, 1.
Beams soon.
Or do you want to res Yoss?
Yeah, I am. Beams. Out of consume. As far as you can, don't watch out for balls. Watch out for your miasma. Not this far. Oh Jesus. Beams. Desolate. Any cooldowns healer, just use them now.
One go to range, yeah.
Spread.
Out. Finish the boss.
Open darkness.
Beams. Yeah, we have it. Just finish the boss. Don't need to release, a healer will get us all up. Yep, almost no one seems to be soaking the orbs, which is, I don't understand why. You are supposed to do that here, it's not an option. Unless you have miasma or are too low to do it, don't fucking kill yourself on it, of course, but unless it is impossible, you are supposed to do it. Just Just putting it out there. The only people that are always excused are tanks, just in case they take too much damage, people with miasma, and if you are low, you don't do that either. Otherwise, no excuse.
Here, mortals. I know a passage that leads back to the antechamber.
Congrats. That's the trinket you just got.
The Stoneborn were permitted to use such
Uh,
to see to our master's demands.
Will be nice, please.
Break. Let's do break now, actually. Maybe we can do trash, but... Do we do trash or no?
We're here anyway.
Yeah. I would do it.
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh, sorry.
By the light of the moon.
Seriously.
Insane.
No.
I'm telling you. This is actually just a higher chance to drop BOEs in this raid. Blizzard cranked it from like whatever it was before.
Just
There's
can't
just
get
no
loot
way.
a normal way, so they bumped up the BOEs.
Add. Okay.
You managed to escape my grasp, only to brazenly return
Havard.
to these halls alongside this ragged band of mortals. Pathetic.
Denathrius has betrayed Revendreth by
10
unleashing
minutes
his
should be
element into
just
the
fine.
maw. Surely even a sycophant like you can see that.
What I see is a bold new future about to unfold. A future with no place for traitors like you!
Can I ask a question? House, why did you take the weapon if you have a 216?
Yeah, you can get a staff or whatever you want.
Yeah, you can get a staff. Yeah. No, yes, you can buy a staff that's 213. That is correct. 100%. Can you not?
Yeah, I just got some whispers, that's what I asked.
No, there's no way. There's absolutely a staff to buy. There's no way there's not.
There is a staff because I got a 207 staff from my Great Vault before. There's that one, obviously but there's another one as well. What, the heroic raid vendor? There should be staffs for sure.
There's absolutely staves. I literally checked myself. At some point.
Oh, I don't know about the sinful one, but I'm assuming they're all the same. I was at the...
5,
There's got to be a staff.
3, 2, 1.
What does the link the orb thing? What does the orb? Is it only for offhand or?
Nope, it says for a weapon. I checked.
Okay. There should be a staff. Check you haven't got any like filters on or anything weird.
Vijay, are you sure you're buying at the heroic vendor? There are 4 vendors that are all for different difficulties.
And there's gonna be 2 staffs. Yeah, there's
of course.
213 one, and then there'll be one from the last 2 bosses, which is higher.
Exactly.
As I had the same thing when I got the 207 orb. I was like, oh, I'll go get a staff. And I went, well, I thought I'll go and look what options there is, because I had the option in my Great Vault. Went and looked, saw, I didn't realise there were 2 different item level staffs. Looked at one and was like, yeah, that's a huge upgrade. Went back, and the orb was for the other one that wasn't as much of an upgrade.
Summoning stone, please, to get him back. Mirialia is here, doesn't need a summon. Make sure to reflask with the guild flask if you have that, don't waste a normal one if you don't have to. Let's see, instead of paying for repairs, he can just reassemble them himself. Okay. Markers before pull timer, please, just a second. We will hero around the last container. I will call it out as well. A muscle memory of Cenarion wording fell. Goddamn.
1.
Buttons. Maybe diamond.
Four, three, two, one.
Add the markers. Markers. Shown markers. Still markers. Nibi Moon. Everyone adds. everybody adds. Since go do him.
Four, three, two, one.
Beams. Bouncing bottle. Bouncing bottle.
I had an enormous lag spike, I could do nothing.
Maybe diamond? No. Bouncing bottle.
Four,
And double so.
two, one.
Sense. Beams. No. Those won't
Bottles.
Bottles now.
Any innovate. Thank you.
Nibi Moon. It's here now. Beams.
One of the beam person's dead.
Yeah. I see it.
Don't release.
No releasing. I reiterate what has just been said. Nothing has been changed. I don't believe. Definitely not about to try, no bottles went through or anything, it's just damage intake in the end. Now that I'm not healing, it's not exactly that easy for me to call out healer cooldowns. Do remember, in the top you can see how many canisters are open, just pay that always,
5,
and have that in mind,
4,
healers.
3, 2, 1.
I will crush your heart!
Bottles?
With Corey.
Beams? Maybe diamond?
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Ads? Maybe moon? Bottles?
Target you.
Bottles?
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Bottles? Next bottles jump. Next bottles jump.
There's one right at back. Got it. Somebody got it.
Maybe diamond. This is a healer cooldown. Right here. Bouncing bottles. Bouncing bottle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your fates are linked!
Sins. Ads. Marker.
Yep.
Maybe moon. Healers ready for healing. Sins. Any personals here? Just survive this.
Any innovate?
Bottles.
Yeah.
Heroism.
3, 2, 1.
Over there, over there. Come on, can't see.
The obvious is it dead.
I see.
Bottles are missed.
I don't think people are aware enough of this. 66% canisters make those beams rotate. You cannot touch those. You will die. Like 100%. It's not even a question.
Don't release.
Damage is happening at points I would not be expecting. Anyway, I'm gonna start calling out healer cooldowns. Rip my DPS, but it is what it is.
Jeeves in the middle of it.
The Stoneborn were permitted to use such routes to see to our masters'
Because I'm opening canisters. So I have to call out when that happens anyway. And that's the moment we need a healing cooldown. And it only happens when I open a canister, that's a second one. I will call out when I'm opening a canister with a cooldown I want for it from now on. No, I actually think salvation is best used as early as possible, always. The point of the 12-minute cooldown of salvation is that you have to use it super early so that all your holy words reduce its cooldown. In practice, when played, let's say, efficiently, salvation has actually a cooldown of about 5 minutes. So you have to use it as early as possible so that it comes up before the end of the fight. I was going to use salvation as a first cooldown we use on the Nerva here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe diamond?
4, 3, 2, 1.
How's it coming? Bottles? Maybe moon? Salvation now. Sins. Rudy beams. Bottles.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
The ground shatters.
beams. Bottle bounces, bottle bounces. Maybe. Jaeger trunk. Tranquility now. Bouncing bottles.
4, 3, 2, 1. Targeted.
Adds. Bottle. Sins go. Moon Nabi. Bottles. Hero. Okay. Adds. Boss. 2 boss with adds. Bottle. Bottles. Cleave the eye. Orbs. ASAP.
Four, three, two,
Finish the boss.
1.
Everything you have. Adds are rooted. Walk away from them. Walk away. Tank, move to the up. To Catsper. Bottles.
Bottles.
Just remember to interrupt him.
Any innovate?
No, we're fine. We have the boss.
Nice one, guys. Strats.
We are left to salvage what
Yeah, my
remains
DPS is
of the
trash.
sacred
Ugh.
Revendreth. There is no time for regrets. The reign of Denathrius must be ended.
Is it now that we go out?
I wonder. Also, you can soak bottles in ice block. You definitely can. I wonder, do we want to even try doing Artificer tonight? If we want to do normal afterwards? Getting there through the trash. 23 1 hour. Let's leave it as a fresh progress on Sunday. Everyone walks out, changing to normal, using skip to the last bosses on normal. How does a skip work? In practice.
I read it that you have to kill the first boss.
I have a killed first boss.
Oh, so somebody else may need to. Oh, if you have it killed, then maybe we can go. I think you speak to the general guy. I think you might have to kill Trash to get to the huntsman. To get to the general.
My lockout is everything on the left killed. I did the same things on normal today that we did on heroic.
Oh, so someone else needs to do it then.
Yes, you can go in. There's no need for anything but just changing difficulty.
Tim, I have a mailbox. Where are you? You want a mailbox?
Normal.
Come with me, Misty. You might be here by the concealed passage.
Yeah, we just gotta speak to that general guy apparently.
Here it is, Tim.
Oh, I'm following. Yeah, following. I thought he was the diamond, but that's fine.
He might be here. Doesn't seem to be here.
No. You just gotta speak to that. Apparently, it says you kill the first boss, then when you get to Huntsman, you speak to the general. This is from what I read on Wowhead. Speak to the general, and then he can skip all the rest.
Okay. Search for General Draven continues. Where the fuck is he? Maybe. Oh, he might be here through this. Yeah, Huntsman. Come here through the mirror. Misty? No, he's not here.
No?
Nope. Well, this is fucking precarious.
Yeah, is he on the stairs where you killed Trash? To go to the next bit? I'm following Fal at the moment.
I don't wanna kill Trash to like Artificer to just find Draven.
Yeah.
Should we? Or should we just reset the instance with someone else as leader to re-kill Shriekwing from fresh on normal?
Could do.
Sure, why not? Fuck. It blows because this means that on the Monday run there will be no one with Shriekwing not killed. But
well, I mean, if we have somebody who hasn't been in this raid, then
oh yeah, of course.
We can use them. I saw a couple of people like Lilikai signed up and stuff, so. And
Fel, you are the leader. Everyone goes out. Fel, yeah, we'll reset the instance and we will go back in.
I think it's probably a good thing. People need practice and not to get blood in Shriekwing anyway.
So we were supposed to do last normal bosses for 207 item level loot, as well as well, it's because otherwise we won't be able to kill those bosses probably on the Monday Ultrons. They are pretty far in the raid. And
worst
to do
case,
that,
if we kill them, then the people who haven't been there will get loot and we won't.
Exactly. In any case, we want to use the skip for that, but to use the skip we need to talk to an NPC.
Anima into the maw must be stopped.
Be on your guard, mortals. Denathrius has the advantage here. He will use all his guile.
Yeah, you can come in now, Yas.
Yes, Fel reset and it's fine. Or
yeah, we're all in, it's fine.
Perfect. Okay. Can you talk to Draven now? Can you try?
I can't. Just says the quest of getting ahead. I don't know why it says the quest of getting ahead, because I suppose that's a heroic one. We're definitely in.
That's the heroic one, I think.
But why is he talking to me about the heroic one in normal? That's just bizarre. Yeah, I read Wowhead and it said find it again. In this, yeah, it says once you finish the quest, you will need to turn it in General Draven in a fresh ID at the start of instance, which I did earlier. Then you will need to kill Shriekring and talk to General Draven outside the entrance of the kennels to activate the skip. This will cause Sludgefist to immediately spawn, and following defeating him, open the entrance to the final 2 bosses of the raid.
We tire of your preening, Denathrius. Come and face us!
I seem to recall a similar bluster from you not so long ago, Renethor. And we both know how that ended. It seems you failed to learn your lesson. Perhaps I was too lenient. I am, after all, known for my compassionate nature. Let us begin your atonement with a suitable challenge, shall we?
Spread out a bit with that. Give you a little boost, Tim.
I'm out of range.
Who else we summoning? Hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Locations up. Locations up.
Find shelter.
LS.
Three, two, one.
Location. Out.
3, 2, 1.
Location.
Find shelter.
LS. This is transition.
3, 2, 1. Phase change.
Dodge. Everything. See, nothing else has changed from Heroic than the creatures we are baiting and dodging by just moving away to another arena. I don't understand why there is so much blood in them during our fights on Heroic. There's only one mechanic that we're dealing with as a raid team without any way, shape or form to fuck it up. Okay, never mind, I see how we're failing now. Okay, last LS.
I'm fading, sorry guys.
Oh, 2 healers, that's kind of spooky.
Three, two,
Blood. Location.
three, two, one. Find shelter.
Kill him off, no loss. Kill. Okay, now we wait here and Misty talks to Draven. I think? Now? Or
Yeah, I'm coming now.
he's going left to Huntsman.
Yeah.
He's right here.
Coming back up now. That's released.
If we are to have any chance against Denathrius, we must deprive him of his most prized possessions. I know the path we must take to reach them.
Hope is not a requirement.
Ready? I'm ready to draw outside Denathrius. Activate raid shortcut.
An eternal torment.
Ooh, did we open it? Yes!
Teachings, Renethal, still you reach
Sludge Pistol spawn, so come.
Tisk. Such disappointment.
Oh, but you taught me well enough to dispatch so many.
Can you mark the tanks, please?
Oh, of course, always.
True, you left considerable detritus in your wake.
Absolutely.
So fond of wreckage,
I want everyone to stack in ranged on me. I want everyone to stack in melee on... Pillar order is how you like it.
Probably best like green, blue.
Blue, green, purple, red. I think Fel said right, so he wants blue first. So blue pillar dies first. Gets shattered first. Triangle second. Diamond third, and X last. No one stands even close to tanks and melee, or they will fucking die. Melees stack together, more or less, on the other side of the boss than tanks. Yes, there are, but there's almost none of them. I just want everyone to stack for easier fights for the shit on the floor. And range stack on me. We will hear a third pillar. I will remember to call it out. That will be the diamond pillar, if everything goes well. Come to me, come to me.
5, 4, 3, 2.
It's early, maybe.
And you can use your 3-minute cooldowns. Oh, 3-minute cooldown on the first pillar.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
2 minutes
yeah.
on the second.
Watch your step.
Move with me. Everyone moves with me. Roar, knockback. Watch out. That was a bit. Out of the storm.
4, 3, 2,
With me, right?
1. Stay away from lions.
Charge. Ready for it. Nuke.
Step.
Come to me, guys. We're too close to the boss. We have to move from stun.
Run.
Right. Right. Out of stump, and then in here, in here. And right again.
Stay away from lions.
Charge. Go closer to the boss. Nuke, 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 nuke. Closer, closer. Chain. Go forward, forward, forward.
Watch the stomp doesn't get the pillar.
Forward. Keep going.
I'm stunned.
Don't let tanks die. Forward. Help me move Heart of the Wild.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's charge. And this will be hero when he charges. After he charges charge. Now. Hero. Okay, nuke. Cool.
Second time I killed him today.
Congrats, I guess.
It was a lot cleaner this time than last time.
You know, Karas, I guess you were right. I really should make a balanced legendary.
Denathrius's most loyal guardians still stand between us and our quarry.
Impossibly oversized mitts. What a name.
coming! Take cover! Taking all my strength to hold back their onslaught.
Oh.
Grishol! Do not be blinded by misplaced loyalty. The bargain Denatrius' struck will destroy Revendren.
You are a disgrace to our kind, Draven. If you will not serve, then you will fall. Scoundrel! Strike down these usurpers!
This the beer pulling.
Oh, sorry. I should go MM.
This fight's absolute cake on normal. I remind everyone, we're gonna be loosely stacking. Wicked Blade was being moved out from the raid so that no one gets hit by it. Oh, Crystallize. Crystallize is for people who have bleeds on them to remove, and after Crystallize happens, everyone stacks on the meteor right after it to soak it. What else? Seismic upheaval? No, reverberating eruptions are from the Grashal guy. They have to be away from the raid because they leave an earthquake on the floor, but not too far because we will have to soak previous earthquakes when this ability is cast. So, yeah. In transition, collect orbs of anima and bring them to this guy right here. Renathal, marked with cross. Don't stand too close to the edge when he's casting his spell. It knocks back everybody, including us, not enemies.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here!
Traitors must die!
Tear you asunder!
Move to stone.
Blaze out.
3, 2, 1.
Don't stand in their path. Crystallize on me. Walk away if you don't have bleeds. You stack only after. Only after. For this meteor now. We are so absurdly outgeared we're already in transition. It's been 50 seconds. Okay, Ad will come. Wicked Blade. Don't stand in the path of the blade either. Don't do the, I guess I'll have to assign a side for Wicked Blades, but this doesn't happen. Okay, the Ad. The boss doesn't take damage. Everyone's on the Ad. Orbs of anima on the floor.
Target you.
Crystal will still using this to remove bleed. And now we stack on Misty. Stack. Finish the add off. Collect the anima, bring it to Renethal. Okay, brace yourselves, there will be a knockback incoming very soon, right now. Stand close by. Generals are changed.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread quite far a bit.
4,
Spread quite farther a bit.
2, 1.
Eruption away from the raid. Away from the raid, as far as you can.
Target you.
Crystallize. Oh no, that's only to remove your bleeds. And then now we soak Meteor. Upheaval.
Watch your step.
Dodge on the floor. Dodge the thing on the floor. Keep dancing around.
4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Eruption away from the raid. And I soak the one that's exposed. I soak the one.
Watch your step.
Upheaval. Keep dodging. Keep dancing. This is transition. Boss takes no damage. Get ready for the add and collecting the anima.
Target you.
Crystallize. Remove your bleeds if you have to. Afterwards we soak crystallize. Soak.
4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nuke the add.
3, 2, 1.
Eruption out. Soaks on the previous ones. Okay, I made it. Finish the add off and collect anima. Keep collecting anima. The orbs are just on the floor, not the red swirls. Red swirls are damage. The orbs are actual orbs. In the back behind Renathal, I'll take it. Okay.
Thanks, Rob.
Next orb will be explosion. Watch out. Brace yourselves. Now both bosses will be down. We are heroing this phase. Loose stack. Soaked. Soaks. Perfect. Upheaval. Downs.
4, 3, 2, 1. 2.
Bosses have to die at the same time. Soaks. Not too close to other people, Tim. Finish him. Give me a res, actually. There's 2 available. Just give me one. Sean, you're gonna fucking die. True mage.
Forge your step.
Upheaval's done.
4, 3.
Cool.
Yes! Oh.
Born were not the only ones manipulated and deceived, my friend. I dare say even the Arbiter herself has been made a pawn. The time has come to dethrone our former
Why can't I turn in the getting ahead quest? Draven's just not responding.
Oh, you have to come out and go in a fresh raid.
That doesn't actually matter. You have the skip, so I'll just do it next.
Yeah.
I'll just turn it in. It's not like I need the skip.
So that's why I joined a raid with Foul earlier and just came in and handed it in at the entrance. So as long as you find somebody who hasn't done it, I could do it on an alt or something later if you want.
You are the key
Just
to victory, mortal.
start a raid group and you can walk in.
Strike down the one who has betrayed us all.
Look, Remonia. These daring mortals have persevered through every obstacle put before them.
Okay, 2 even groups and both on the tanks. Yep. Groups 1 and 3 are standing on Fel. Groups 2 and 4 are standing on Blaonelli. Yeah. I don't remember if everyone here has killed this boss. If you haven't, or if you have any questions, please now. Okay. In phase one, we stand on the tank you are assigned. I'll unmark everyone that's not a tank for clarity. I'm the only one that's marked anymore. 2 and 4 on Blaonelli, on the other tank. You stuck on your tank. 1 and 3 stuck.
Yeah, you're cutting out a bit. Is that only for me or is that for others as well?
I don't know how. It shouldn't be cutting out.
Seems fine to me.
Yeah.
Just a little low, but seems fine.
Groups 1 and 3 stand on Fel Destroyer, who is marked with diamond. Groups 2 and 4 are stacked on Blaonelli, marked with circle. And that's for phase 1, because you want to remove your burden of sin with cleansing pain that goes in a cone in the front, like in cone in front of the boss, so towards the tank. And yeah. Cleansing pain spawns echoes of sin, the adds. And those adds are priority. They are AoEing the raid. Every time cleansing pain is cast in phase 1, I would propose a healing cooldown, even on normal. So first cleansing pain is salvation, so that we have it later on in the fight. Second one will be hymn, I suppose. Third one will be tranquility. Fourth one will be
probably Jade's revival if she's gotten. She might have gone and got that.
I think so too. I was just checking if Jaeger has 3. He doesn't, so it's Jade's revival for 4 and Misty's revival for 5. There will not be more than 5. I dare say there will be only 4 of our DPS. Though it is important we don't transition the boss too early, because we need at least 4 cleansing pains. Otherwise our burden of sin will not be removed and we will be slowed during transmission. So actually transitioning the Nafrius too early makes us wipe. Right, in any case. Transmission, you just walk towards the boss. The fewer burden of sin stacks you have, the less slowed you are and you can reach him faster. You need to have 2 or fewer stacks. 3 or 4 means you're too slow and you will wipe. But stacking on your tank and getting hit by cleansing pain, you should never have a problem. Feeding times in first phase out of the raid, that you don't hit anyone else with your circle, and every 100 energy the Nafrius casts Ravage. For Ravage we just run away clockwise to the next arena of the room. He will cover the arena in Anima. Phase 2 on 70%, we spawn Kabbalist adds. They have to be nuked ASAP. They are the priority targets, because they do AoE to the raid, and there can be no left for transition to phase 3, because they make us take less healing if they are alive by then. Remornia is the sword you see in the back will become alive, and she will get access to Impale, which is similar to Wicked Blade. Yes, so if you are a shaman, if you get Ghost Wolf before March of the Penitent, you will stay in Ghost Wolf, and you will not be able to be slowed by below 70%, so you don't need to worry about removing your stacks. Death Knights, which we have 0 of, would have Death's Advance and don't have to remove stacks, but, well. Alright, second phase, yeah, second phase.
Well.
I will. I'm a druid as well, don't worry. Yoskan as well. Whoever the fuck has it, because we will be using roars for running away from Ravage, so if someone has roar up, just use it before March of the Penitent. It happens when boss hits 70% HP. Alright, Impales from Remornia in phase 2 are the same as Wicked Blades on the previous fight. there will be arrows pointing direction in which the sword will go, and that sword hits everyone in its path, dealing damage and leaving a bleed. So I propose everyone goes to the left side with impales and just makes a little nice pretty line on the left side with hitting no one else. Hand of Destruction. The boss will grip us all with Hand of Destruction in the second phase, and we will just have to. The boss will position near a mirror. You have to walk through the mirror. The mirror acts as a teleportation. Walking through the mirror teleports you to the mirror on the other side of the room. And Hand of Destruction deals the less damage the further away you are. So that's how you avoid dying to it. And on 100 energy, the Nafrius in phase 2 will, instead of Ravage, cast Massacre, and there will be multiple lines on the floor through which a sword will cut after a couple of seconds. Think the lines on Artificer. You just have to dodge them. Like, they will deal damage in a straight line. There's just a lot of those lines there. And then phase 3, we will be limited to only a small circle of the arena downstairs. And there will be Shattering Pain, which is a tank hitting ability that on the last hit knocks everybody back. Make sure that you don't get knocked off the platform with this. Stand behind the boss, quite close to him, with your back to the room. Fatal Finesse is same as Feeding Time from phase 1. It's a circle around you. You have to walk away from the raid with it, not to hit anyone else. And in this phase, Hand of Destruction is still present. However, we don't have mirrors or too much room to run away from it. The boss will be positioned to the edge as far as possible. I mean, he will be positioned somewhere. We just have to run away from him as far as possible to minimize the damage from it. And on 100 energy, the Nafrius uses either Massacre or Ravage from the last two phases. You have to either he'll cover the room in Anima, and we have to move away, or he'll do Massacre and summon swords that you have to dodge. Phase 3 is also where we hero. I want nice hard stacking for phase 1 for Cleansing Pains.
Let your penance begin. 3, 2, 1. Confess your sins, lest they...
Okay. Adds. That was Salvation, that was a Cleansing Pain. I don't know if he used it, but... Cleansing Pain number 2. That is supposed to be him. If you have Salvation, use it instead. Feeding Time's out. Ravage. Move clockwise now, away from the Anima. Stack on your tank after. Come back to your tank. So that's really close. Cleansing Pain. This is Jaeger's Tranquility. Now. Feeding Time out of the group. Black Price. Fel, we can't be this close to the Anima because the ads will spawn in there. That's why we're supposed to move away. Cleansing Pain. That's ads. Feeding Time's out. Keep people up with Feeding Time. Yeah. That's why cooldowns are necessary on every single Ravage. Move away. Move to like the middle of the triangle we have like room for. Cleansing Pains. Porky, you need to cleanse one more. Three times out. Okay. Horky will need a grip, which we don't have, because the priest is the other person dead. Goodbye. Oh no, Elip, you are alive.
Elip.
Grip Horky. ASAP. Okay.
Lance, Scythiel, and Horky.
No. People had fewer than 3 stacks and died. What the fuck happened? Walk towards ads. That's in the north. Finish the ads first. Ads. From mirror. Massacre. One healer alive. Jump off and just jump off and go again. Well.
Your rebellion is at an end.
Wait, why the fuck are we here? I'm not. I thought you were here enough, Rius.
So did I. Maybe it's a bug with the skip or something.
Actually possible, you know. No, I'm still very confused. If you just literally walk forward towards the middle, towards the Nafrius in a straight line, if you have 2 or fewer stacks, you will always make it. I don't understand why people died. You had to walk the wrong direction or something.
Yeah. The only person with 3 stacks was Horky.
Yeah, for sure. I made sure because I had to assign grips.
Make sure you're stacking on the tank or slightly behind the tank.
Well, definitely just walk all the way, like to the middle of the triangle we are finding ourselves in. Not by the edge. We just want room to do things. Also, once more, cleansing pain is the moment you use healing cooldowns on. Salvation on first one, Hymn on second one, Tranquility on third one, Jade's Revival on fourth one, Misty on fifth one. If you stand on your tank, you will never miss a cleansing pain. Just remember.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your trap will be your downfall. 3, 2, 1. Confess your sin.
This will be salvation. Adds. Healing times out. Black price. Okay. You don't have to healing cooldown this at all. Just heal this up. Nothing else is happening. Just heal this. Now him after pain. Feeding times out.
Special
Ravage. We move. Everyone moves towards the middle of the triangle. Find your time. This will be Tranquility. Tranquility. Finish the ads ASAP. Feeding times. Ads should always be all dead by blood price. Always. This will be Jade post revival. Feeding times, personal cooldown. Personal cooldown.
Out.
Out.
With the feeding
Out.
time.
Whew. Well. Ravage, move away. Find your tanks. That's Misty. Revival. Okay, March of the Penitent. Everybody should have 2 stacks. Walk forward right at the boss. You can't even do anything else.
4, 3, 2, 1. Phase 2.
Maybe I was a DPS, just so someone can see the fight. Who wants it? Hehe.
Charlotte, right?
I don't even know. A range DPS is important though for the ads and the edges.
Yeah. That's why.
Bales. Move to the mirror. Through the mirror, you back. Impales. Massacre. Focus on dodging. All the lines you dodge. Just dodge. Impale. Go through the mirror. Okay, new ads. Go through the mirror again, back to the ads. Go through the mirror again, back to the ads. Try for impales. Massacre, keep on dodging. Just focus on dodging. Through the mirror, right now, just always instantly. Never stay by there. Impales to the side. Back through the mirror to the next ads. Impales. Massacre. Focus on dodging. Ads, tanks move with... No, it's Hand of Destruction. Wait, stay. Hand of Destruction. Pulling us now. Through the mirror. And after this explodes, we move to the ads that are on our right side.
Oh, we need to rest.
Bells down.
impales. I don't think it's possible if he fell down. Okay, it is.
Scream for me.
Everyone's nuking ads right now. Everyone on the ad. Every single person. Only ads right now. Hero for them, hero. Sean. Fatal Finesse is out. And back to the boss. Back
There's
back.
still two ads up.
Wow. Two sides, huh? Finish them then. Okay, knockback. Don't get knocked back. Don't get knocked off. Fatal Finesse is out. Massacre. Dodge the sword. They will be coming. Shattering Pain. Don't get knocked off. Hand of Destruction. Away. As far away as you can from Hand of Destruction. Shattering Pain incoming. Watch out for the knockback. Right now. Ravage. Third of the room will coat an enemy. Find a safe spot. Okay, we're moving with tanks. Finesse is out. Shattering Pain. Don't get knocked into enemy, nor off the platform. Finesse is out. Massacre, dodge. Focus on dodging here. Watch out, knockback. Don't get knocked into some. Hand of Destruction, away. As far as you can. Finish is out. Pain, don't get knocked off. Ravage. And Finesse is out. Shattering Pain.
Any innovate? Thank you.
Shattering Pain. Don't get knocked. Okay. Good job, everyone. Wait for Masters. The RP will get us in combat for quite a while, but you can wait for Masters. Okay, Razum. Oh, that's the Remornia pet. Nice, nice.
More anima.
That's about it then for tonight. We are done. Roll away if anything's to be rolled away before anyone leaves. And whatnot, and yeah. Sunday marks Artificer or Sun King progress. I will make up my mind on it, on Heroic. One of those two for sure.
Do we get a portal from one of the mages?
I think we're getting one right now, yeah.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks all.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice skills.